Every time I look at you, it's like a whirlwind of emotions takes over me, and I can't help but be drawn to you. The more I try to resist, the more it hurts. I feel like I'm losing control, and the desire to be near you is becoming unbearable. You have a way of making my heart race and my thoughts scatter. I can't stop thinking about you, and it's overwhelming me. I want to reach out, touch you, and hold you close, but I know I'm falling deeper into something that might tear me apart. There's an intensity in my chest every time you're near, an ache that grows with each passing moment. I can't seem to focus on anything else. The longing is so deep that I feel like I'm drowning in it, unable to breathe without you. It's like every fiber of my being is calling out for you, but the more I try to control it, the stronger the urge becomes. There's a war inside me between holding back and giving in, and I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this up without losing myself. I can feel you in every part of my body, every thought, every dream. The desire is so strong that it consumes me, yet I can't let go, can't release myself into it fully. It's like you're a part of me, and the more I try to push you away, the more I ache for you. It's a constant pull, a magnetic force between us that I can't explain. Every time I see you, I want to touch you, to feel you close, but the intensity of it all, the fear of what it might mean, is tearing me apart from the inside out. I'm trapped in this storm of feelings, and it feels like no matter how much I try to calm the storm, it only grows fiercer. Every time we're together, I can't resist the urge to touch you, to be closer, but I know it might break me if I let it. There's a fire inside me every time I think about you, a fire that's getting out of control. I can't focus on anything else. All I want is to feel your touch, to be with you. But each moment I wait, the intensity only grows, and I fear I'm losing myself in it. My thoughts are consumed by you every second of every day. The tension is unbearable. I crave your touch, your closeness, but I'm scared of what might happen if I give in to this overwhelming feeling that's slowly driving me crazy. It's like my body is no longer my own when you're near. Every part of me longs for you, and yet I hold back, terrified of what it means. I can't stop wanting you, and it feels like this hunger is taking over everything I am. I don't know how much longer I can pretend that I don't feel the overwhelming desire to reach out to you. My heart is beating faster, and my thoughts are clouded with the need to be closer. The more I try to resist, the more it hurts. There's a part of me that just wants to hold you, feel your presence, but another part is terrified of what might happen if I allow myself to get too close. The pull between the two is tearing me apart, and I feel so lost in the process. Every moment with you is like a dance of emotions, and every second I feel myself falling deeper into something I can't control. I want you in ways that scare me, and I don't know how to stop the feelings that are taking over my mind and heart. You've become an obsession, a constant in my thoughts. I can't stop thinking about you, feeling your presence, even when you're not here. I want to touch you, feel your skin, but the fear of what that means for us holds me back. The more I try to push you out of my mind, the more I find myself pulled back in. I can't stop thinking about you, and it's driving me wild. The thoughts of your touch, your closeness consume me, and it's becoming impossible to ignore. It's not just about desire, it's about needing to be close to you, to feel you in a way that no words can describe. But the more I want, the more I fear what might happen if I give in. It's like being caught between two worlds, both beautiful and terrifying. Every time I see you, the world fades away, and all I can think about is reaching out to you. The more I try to control it, the more intense the feelings become. I can't stop the longing, and it's like it's eating me alive. I don't know if it's the heat between us or the electricity in the air, but every time you're near, I feel like I'm on fire. My heart races, my hands tremble, and all I want is to reach out, but I can't. It feels like a constant tug of war in my chest. There are moments when I catch myself staring at you, lost in the feeling of wanting more. My hands ache to touch you, to pull you closer, but I'm scared of where it might lead. The feelings are so strong, I don't know how much longer I can hold back. The pull I feel towards you is undeniable. Every second I think about you, dream about you, and want you more than I've ever wanted anyone. But I also feel this deep fear, knowing that giving in might shatter everything we have. It's a constant ache in my chest, a longing that won't go away. I want to be near you, to feel your touch, but the fear of losing myself to this feeling keeps me at arm's length. Every day, the desire grows stronger, and I'm afraid I can't keep holding back. The desire for you is so strong that it feels like it's taking over everything. My body, my mind, my heart, everything is consumed by this need to touch you, to be with you. But I can't help but wonder what would happen if I gave in. The distance between us feels like an eternity, and every second without you makes the desire grow stronger. I want to hold you, kiss you, feel you close, but the fear of what could happen if I let go is haunting me. This internal struggle is tearing me apart. I can feel it building inside me, the need to be close to you, to touch you. It's overwhelming, and yet I hold back, afraid of what it might mean. The more I try to fight it, the more I realize how much I need you. Every moment I spend with you is like a delicate dance of emotions. I want you, I crave you, but I'm scared of what that means. I can't let go, not yet. But the tension between us is so thick, I'm afraid it will tear us apart if I don't give in. You've consumed my thoughts in ways I never imagined. The desire to touch you, to hold you, is so powerful that it hurts. But I'm scared, scared of what might happen if I give in to it, scared of losing control. There's a longing in me that I can't explain, a hunger that grows with every glance, every word you say. I want to touch you, to feel you close, but I'm holding back, unsure of what the consequences will be if I let go of all my restraint. It's like you're a magnet, and I can't resist being pulled closer to you. My body aches for you, and my mind races with thoughts of you, yet I hold back, unsure of what will happen if I let my feelings take over. I try to focus, to clear my mind, but all I can think about is you. The desire to be close to you is so strong, so intense, that it feels like I'm going to burst. I want to hold you, to kiss you, but I don't know if I'm ready to face the consequences. The way you look at me, the way you make me feel, it's impossible to ignore. I want to reach out, touch you, and feel your presence, but I'm scared of the emotions that come with it. I'm stuck in this whirlwind of feelings, and I don't know how to stop. Every time you're near, the tension builds. I can feel my heart racing, my hands trembling, and all I want to do is touch you. But I can't. I'm holding myself back, afraid of what will happen if I give in to this overwhelming desire. There's a storm inside of me every time we're together, a storm of emotions that I can't control. I want to reach out to you, hold you, but I'm afraid that if I do, I'll lose everything I've built. The desire is there, but I'm terrified of what might follow. The pull between us is undeniable, and every second without you feels like an eternity. I want to be close to you, to touch you, but I'm afraid of losing control. I'm torn between the intensity of my feelings and the fear of what might happen if I give in. It's like there's an invisible thread between us, pulling me closer with every passing moment. My heart races, my mind spins, and all I want to do is give in. But I hold back, uncertain of where this path will take us if I let go. The desire to be with you is growing stronger every day, and it's becoming impossible to ignore. I can't focus on anything else. and my body aches to be close to you. But I'm scared, scared of what it might mean, scared of what might happen if I give in. I can feel the longing inside of me, a hunger that grows every time you're near. I want to touch you, to hold you, but I'm holding back, afraid of losing myself in the process. The desire is overwhelming and it's tearing me apart. Every time you smile, every time you speak, it feels like my heart skips a beat. The pull towards you is so strong that I can't stop thinking about you. I want to reach out, but the fear of what might happen holds me back. It's a constant battle inside of me. The attraction between us is undeniable, but I'm scared of what it means. Every part of me wants to be closer to you, but the fear of what could happen if I give in makes me hesitate. It's like I'm caught between desire and fear, and it's tearing me apart. There's something magnetic about you, something that draws me in every time. My thoughts are consumed by you, and the desire to touch you is so strong that it hurts. But I'm holding back, unsure of what will happen if I let go. It's a feeling I can't shake, a longing that gets stronger every time I see you. I want to reach out to you, hold you, but I'm afraid that if I do, it'll change everything. The feelings are too strong, and I don't know if I'm ready to face what that means.